If you have watched my videos recently, you might have noticed that I brag a lot about my own private cloud server and why it is better than the others' free hosted cloud storage. Today I'm going to teach you how to make your own private server so that you can brag around like me. So let's roll the intro. Hey guys, this is Shajib from Sakib. So today's video is a bit different from my other videos. This video is a bit more targeted to advanced users, and this is not much important if you don't have any confidential data. So if you don't think yourself as a tech enthusiast or an advanced user, I don't think this video is for you. But if you want to learn things, then you're most welcome. So let's get to business. First of all, you'll have to create an account in vulture.com. You can use the link below in the description to get $10 off your first purchase. Now we will deploy a new server. First, I will show you how to do it in the easy way. Point to be noted, you cannot install any other applications in the VM if you follow this process. You'll have to click the application tab and select on cloud. You can deploy many more application servers using this process. Make sure you have already added a credit card to follow these steps. Click deploy now and proceed. It will probably take a minute, then it will be done. You will see manage written under the status section. Click it and you will be prompted with the control panel of the server. From here you can take snapshots and do a lot of cool stuffs. In the application information section, you will see some information for how to visit your cloud server. Simply copy the IP address with HTTPS. It is very important, so make sure you add that. And paste it in another tab. You will be prompted with a certificate error tab. Simply ignore that. You know your site is trustable, and configuring a CA for this type of sites is very complicated. Now you will be asked to log in. Use the credentials provided by Vulture and log in. Voila, your first cloud server is up. Now you can download client apps using these links or simply use the web interface for all your devices. You can add or change users too if you want. By the way, you can use a domain for your cloud too. I will teach this later in the video. Now let's configure the cloud server manually, which gives us more flexibility and will allow us to add more applications in the same VM. For this, we will have to deploy another server. This time it's a bit different. Before finalizing, go to serverpilot.io, create an account and check the requirements from there. Point to be noted, serverpilot.io is fully free unless you want to get some extra features, so I would suggest you to get the free version. As of August 2017, the server requirement of serverpilot is Ubuntu 16.04 64-bit. So go back to Vulture and select Ubuntu 16.04 x64 for OS, and remember to add block storage compatible feature. You'll thank me later. Now deploy and wait for it to get ready. Now it's pretty easy. Get the IP address of the server, root password, and head over to your serverpilot account. Add a new server, enter the IP address and root password of the server. For the sake of simplicity, I'll be using the root password as SFTP password. You shouldn't do that though. Now serverpilot will start managing your server. In the meantime, we will need to download a few things. Go to cyberduck.io or your favorite FTP client and download it. And then head over to oncloud.org and download the cloud server for Ubuntu or Debian. Now go to Server Pilot and add a new app. Name it OwnCloud and add a new database. Keep record of the name of the database, user and password. I copied them in the notepad. Now open your FTP client and log in to your server with the Server Pilot username and SFTP password, in our case the root password, through the SFTP protocol. Then open apps or OwnCloud and upload the OwnCloud server file you downloaded from owncloud.org. Now extract it and delete the public folder and the compressed file and rename the extracted folder to public. Now let's give it a domain. Go to your domain manager. In my case, I use Cloudflare. I think everyone should use it, to be honest. Edit your DNS record and add the DNS entry, then go to the domain to check if it's working. If it is working, then you will be prompted with a window. Be careful about this window. You will be asked to add a new user. Don't press enter immediately after that, or you'll have to reconfigure the whole server again from the beginning. Now you'll have to change the database settings. Select MySQL or MyODB and copy the information from the notepad. Then you can press enter or click finish setup. Congrats, you have successfully created your own cloud server. Now you can keep all your files here safely. So thank you for watching my video. Please hit the like button if you liked it. Comment down below if you have anything to suggest, and share this with your friends who has a lot of secrets, so he or she can keep it more secretly. And you should subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos every Thursday at 8 PM GMT plus 6, if that counts, which is the time of Bangladesh. So yeah, and there are some affiliate links down below. You can check them. This might help you a bit. So thank you. Peace.